Get ready for another round of hardcore action with a heart for public service. Dito lang po sa nag-iisang liga ng mga public servants, ang UNTV Cup. At ngayong Season 4, mas pinalakas ang mga teams at mas pinalaki din ang cash prize na maitutulong ng mga winning teams sa kanilang mga napiling beneficiaries. At syempre, bahagi pa din po itong public service advocacy na to ng UNTV sa pangunguna ni Kuya Daniel Razon. At ngayong hapon, brace yourselves for another triple treat that will set the hardcourt in fire. For our first game, mahamunin ng Season 2 champs, AFP Cavaliers ang run and gun play na MMDA Black Wolves. At sa second game, haharapin ng Season 3 fourth placers Senate Defenders ang mas pinalakas na puwersa ng DOJ Justice Boosters. At sa third and final game, sisikaping makabawi muli ng nakaraang upset ang GSIS Furies sa banggaan kontra Season 3 runner-up team Malacanang Patriots. Ayan po, all systems go na po tayo. Kaya we'll now turn you over to Sil Sarmenta and Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Maraming salamat, Ryan.
That's it.
Sino ka? Balik na po si Ronnie Magsanok. Pinalayas na ho natin yung kalbo, yung dalawang kalbo. Lalo na yung malaking kalbo.
Oo nga.
Yung malaking kalbo, matakaw.
Oo nga.
Lahat ng pagkain, kinakain dito eh.
Oo
Pero ito,
nga.
malaking pagsubok sa MMDA na nanalo nung first day against the judiciary. Laban naman dito sa, AFP. Na
Tama.
mukha na namang fit na fit, Ronnie.
At itong koponan ng AFP at MMDA ay pareho ngayon na may tig-isang panalo. And this is a Group B encounter sa pagitan ng isa sa mga top team sa kasaysayan ng UNTV Cup, ang Cavaliers ng AFP laban sa MMDA na muling nagpaparada kila Jepoy Sanders. And of course, itong si Cyril Santiago at ang comebacking na si Janjan Cardel. And with the advent of the return of a lot of former PBA players, it just brings a lot of parity dito sa ating kasalukuyang conference.
In fact nga, nung nawala ka, ang DOJ, ang judiciary, dalawa na ang talo nila.
Oo.
Natisod sila dalawang beses sa BFP ang nanalo.
Wala pa rin si Don
sa-
Camaso di ba?
Naglaro na si
Naglaro
Don
na.
Camaso nung huli, pero meron siyang protective mask.
Oo.
Na tingin ko nakakailang sa kanya. Ronnie, ito magandang game, bakbakan ng Ratrat Corporation ng MMDA. Laban sa mga gwardya ng
Yan.
AFP, ano mananaig dito?
Well, naniniwala ako na itong AFP, yung kanilang pagbunod dito kay Boyd Bautista, ay dahil sa ang feeling nila dun sa kanilang series sa nakalipas sa conference versus judiciary, doon sila nagkulang. Yun ang pakiramdam ko. Pero ngayon, with Boyd Bautista around, yung depth sa backcourt nila definitely ay mas tumibay. Ngayon, kung may kakayahan ang AFP na yung disiplina nila ay kayang sumabay sa kakulitan at kabilisan ng MMDA, yan ay ating masusubukan. But one thing that MMDA has in this conference is the height, the length, and of course, the playmaking skills of Janjan Cardel and the all-around ability nitong si Jepoy Sanders.
Meron silang big three, ano? They will
Mabigat.
be stabilized.
Oo,
at
mabigat.
Kaya yung pagkawala rin ni John Hall, naging factor yan sa pagkapanala ng MMDA laban sa judiciary.
Pwede pa yata bumalik basta nasa original list eh, di ba?
Yata, oo. Pero hindi na natin alam ang istorya. Si Atoy ko po ay enforced dito as commissioner. Walang suspension dito ang commissioner eh. Di ba? Wala. At yan o, nakabihis. Okay, handa na po natin ang larong ito. Ang Armed Forces laban sa MMDA.
Good afternoon and welcome here at the Inara Sports Arena for the first of today's triple header. It's the AFP Cavaliers in the MMDA Black Wolves in Season 4 eliminations of the UNTV Cup. Here are the protagonists. Let's welcome in first your AFP Cavaliers. Number 1, Alvin Zuniga. Number 2, Jeffrey Gambao. Number 8, Joel Abar. Number 13, Leslie Caballo. Number 15, Wilfred Casulla. Number 17, Roland Pascual. Number 18, Paulino Fernandez. Number 20, Boyet Bautista. Number 22, Ian San Esteban. Number 25, Melencio Mendoza. And number 33, Eugene Tan. Their head coach is retired General Alfredo Caico. Assistant coaches are Colonel Abraham Casis, Sonny Manukan, and Ronnie Kahanding. Now give it up for your MMDA Black Wolves. Number 3, Jonadel Cardell. Number 4, Gilbert Sosa. Number 5, Max Gitap. Number 7, Cyril Santiago. Number 9, Ronnie Santos. Number 12, Manuel Nolasco. Number 14, Harold Monson. Number 17, Jose Gragasin. Number 22, PJ Villanueva. Number 23, Ermel Idria. Number 24, Joter Malyari. Number 28, Bobski Panikan. Number 31, Alden Nodado. Number 42, Jared Fortu. And number 71, Jeffrey Sanders. Your head coach is Mandivel Martinez. Assistant coaches are Albert Olaya, Joseph Barrios, and Joel Palapan. Let's first meet the starting five of your AFP Cavaliers. At guard number 20, Boyet Bautista. The other guard number 33, Eugene Tan. At center number 2, Jeffrey Cambao. At forward number 15, Wilfred Casulla. And the other forward number 22, Ian San Esteban. Here now is the starting lineup of your MMDA Black Wolves. At guard number 3, Jonadel Cardell. The other guard number 22, PJ Villanueva. At center number 7, Cyril Santiago. At forward number 9, Ronnie Santos. In the other forward number 71, Jeffrey Sanders. Officiating this ball game are Bong Pascual, Jonard Garcia, and Mike Gadotera. UNTV Cup, ang liga ng mga public servants.
All set to get going with this game.
Present.
Present.
Ay, hindi pala ako si Rina
Hindi
pala.
ka.
Sorry.
Gulo mo? Kadadating mo lang, gulo-gulo mo.
Sorry.
Balik ka na nga sa Amerika. Rina, palayasin mo to.
Coach Ronnie, na-miss ka namin. Pero ito, mas na-miss ng fans ng MMDA Black Wolves yung presence nga nila Cyril Santiago at Jeff Sanders. No? Ang kwento nga nila sa akin, kung hindi daw sila nag-UNTV Cup, tuloy-tuloy pa rin daw yung kanilang pag-basketball. Ito nga si Jeff Sanders joined the MVP Cup and other commercial league. At sabi niya nga, 2 weeks prior to their first game, lang siya nakapag-ensayo with the MMDA Black Wolves. Ito naman si Cyril Santiago joined the Del League in Marikina. Next 5 groups na naging partner rin siya ng PLDT team. Aside from that, nakapag-establish daw siya ng small business na, which is the Supreme Business Solution. Naging distributor sila ng mga food supplements. At sa Patlan, good news din para kay Cyril. Na-inspired daw siya ngayon after their first game against the judiciary. Nalaman daw niya na buntis yung kanyang misis to their second child. So that's a good news. 7 Coach Ronnie.
Okay. Akala ko biglang may nagluto sa tabi ni Rina. Akala ko good morning kuya.
Akala ko naman lifestyle news galing kay
yun
Rina Villamoro.
Yun eh. Kaya biglang
Ins and outs ng
Okay.
ating UNTV Cup.
Importante, may size na itong MMDA eh. So last year siguro wala dahil wala si Cyril at saka si Jepoy. Hindi sila pinalaro last season. So ngayon may height sila. Ito yung meron sila na wala ang NHA.
Uy, bagong dating si Winston.
Na-traffic. Na-traffic sa ulan.
Oo.
Samantala, Jonadel Cardell, I'm sure he will be very much in shape before this tournament is over. Second game pa lang ito ng MMDA. Bautista hits the bottom of the net.
Boyet Bautista was 3 of 12 in his first outing for the AFP Cavaliers for a total of 12 points. One of the best shooters to come out of the Letran Knights, showing us what he does best.
Yes, indeed. Here's Cardell. Into the baseline we go. Almost had a chance for Villanueva. And we're off and running with Bautista, who slows down because he had no numbers. Hop, step, jump, bang!
5 points, 2 possessions para kay Boyet Bautista, no problem. Alam mo, Sab, kung di ako nagkakamali, si Boyet Bautista halos sa nagpang-abot kila James Yap era to eh.
Yeah.
Bata pa to.
Bata pa yan. Sa kapanahon nila Ron J. Enrile sa Letran, di ba?
Yan.
Nag-champion sila noong 2003. Samantala, there's a jump shot from the right side and Casulla has his second basket. An early start, fiery start by the Cavaliers.
They haven't missed from the field so far. They're perfect at 5 of 5. On the other hand, itong MMDA. Isang basket na na-shoot. 5 minutes. Gawin mo ng 6 dun sa blind ni Santiago from the elbow.
I suspect a timeout here should the AFP nail this, and that's their first miss, as you pointed out. Rebound controlled by Santiago. Strong drive to the basket. Tan standing in his path. And here's the expected timeout. MMDA needs to talk things over. They are down by 9.
Para maaga pa lang, ibabaw. Oh. Sa ibabaw.
Sonny Manukat giving the final instructions. And this unit on the floor has produced a 9-point lead for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you score 11 points in less than 3 minutes, your offense is in full throttle. But more than that, I felt that giving up 6 points via layups sa depensa ng MMDA, yun ang dahilan kung bakit tumimeout ang maaga ang Martinez brothers.
Step back. I thought it was an attempt. It was a pass. Shot clock at 1. Hurried release. San Esteban ran out of shot clock time. The play continues. Slowing it down is PJ Villanueva looking for a place to operate in. Nice pick and roll. And no basket.
Kinapit to ko ni Boyet Bautista dahil naka-roll itong si Cyril Santiago. Almost a perfect setup galing dito kay PJ Villanueva. Lamang siya sa quickness. Laban dito kay Boyet Bautista, of course. Pero sa experience at of course yung karanasan sa PBA 7, yan ang bentahe ni Boyet.
Oo. Tsaka napaka-heavy na point guard niya.
Oo naman.
Tsaka hindi natatakot tumira pag kailangan. Shot clock at 1. Oh, Sanders just cut up the inside. On a trail from the middle.
Kadalasan si Jeffoy Sanders nag-aantay pag kinakailangan lamang na babanat ang punto siya. But ngayon, he has to be more active. He has to press on to take more shots para dito sa black shoots.
Nice pass to the baseline. Nothing for San Esteban. Here's Sanders. Thought about it. 3!
That's what a timeout can do. Para sa isang koponan na nakikinig ang mga manlalaro. 5 straight points. Deflating a 9-point disadvantage to only 4. Now they're defending better. Higit sa lahat, they're communicating, taking away layups and trying to shut down itong si Boyet Bautista.
Here's Kembao. Handoff. San Esteban. Here's Eugene Tan. Driving hard against Santos. That won't work. And in the ensuing play, a foul.
Santos may be playing under the shadows of his more illustrious teammates, but he is still a good role player para dito sa MMDA. Tall, long, and hard-working. Plays the 3 position para sa Black
Wolves. They make him the best player in that game, which they won against the Judiciary. That was the opening game, and a tradition that has now been started. The champion team will play on opening day, regardless of the bunot. Here's Bautista working across the midcourt line. Nice cut by Kembao. Yes.
Boy, Bautista loves the double high screen so well. So much rather that he knows just when to give up that basketball and just knows when the defense breaks down.
Which exactly was the thing that happened there. Villanueva wiggles open. Santiago trying to keep it in play. Tan trying to angle away. Santiago recovered by the MMDA. Still no success in the third attempt. Sanders snares it away.
Sabi ni Rina kanina, matagal hindi maglaro. Pero alam ko, hindi tumitigil maglaro ito.
Wala. Kahit ng takluhan dyan sa kanto, lalaro yan.
Oo, hindi lang magaling ito. Sobrang galing itong si Jeffoy Sanders, who once upon a time played for the Ginebra Gin Kings.
Yes, indeed.
In the PBA. 7 in the game for Boyet Bautista.
Si Bautista kasi, your mistake as a guard. Double off ka, bibitawan mo siya. Yun ang gusto ni Bautista, tirahan ka niya.
Dead shot talaga yan.
Yung bang the point guard shot na 15 feet out, yung perimeter distance, medyo sukat na nila yan. 3!
Only 2 points in the first 3 minutes para dito sa Black Wolves. But in the last 4 minutes, they have outshot and outscored itong AFP. Meron na silang 10 puntos kumpara doon sa tanging 4 na puntos na nakuha itong AFP in the last 4 minutes.
Alam mo, ang AFP merong ganyang tendency. May mga long stretches yan, hindi makaka-score. Gagawa ng malaking lamang, tapos biglang, mawawala. 15-12 is the tally here. 3:23 remaining. Much closer. First quarter. Oh, 77.
MMDA is 2 of 3 from the 3-point area. AFP is 2 of 3 likewise from the 3-point area. Both teams garnering 6 points from the long court. Back to a 6-point advantage para sa Cavaliers.
18-12. Gambao tries to distract Sanders. Sanders returns it to the basket.
Sanders decides to play. Sanders changes the landscape para dito sa kupunan ng Black Shirts. At ngayon, only a 4-point deficit para sa Black Wolves.
Starting units for both clubs are still intact. No subs have checked in. Bautista, rare miss. And as we speak, Pascual is about to make his entry for the AFP in the next dead ball situation. Santos with no shot got Casullas foul.
Good luck coming from Santos. Excellent feed once again from Jeffoy Sanders. A blind pass underneath, beating the defense. Itong si Casulla, and that is what Jeffoy Sanders can add para dito sa Black Wolves. A playmaker, a supreme scorer, excellent rebounder. Definitely Mr. Everything for MMDA.
Laki ng bagong logo natin, ano?
Achan,
Pagka tayong dalawa lumabas yan, burado tayo. Tingnan.
asa.
18-14. Pero maganda yung pag-swish across the screen. Eugene Tan. Alam mo, ito yung mga career basketballista na hindi naglalaro sa PBA pero may hanap buhay pa rin no? Yan sila Eugene Tan, Jeffrey Sanders.
Marami yan, sir. Kiko Adriano.
Kiko Adriano.
AJ File. Gerald Francisco.
Wow, may natutunan ako kay AJ File. Kalokohan ni Jolie Escobar.
Ano?
Yung wow.
Wow. Favorite yan.
Oh.
Wow.
Nagsasalita daw ang coach ko minsan. Biglang, wow. Kainis. Bumubulong-bulong ng wow dito nung kay Escobar. Siguro naingit siya kay Escobar kasi kain ng kain.
Wow.
Wow. Samantala, Idria is in. Another frisky guard for the MMDA. And,
The Barangay Tulin Incorporated.
rat. Bardell, he's flipped from the corner. Does not connect. Less than 2 minutes to go. Eugene decided against it. Travel. Nag-change ang people footing.
That's good defense para dito kay... anong tawag mo rito, Seth? Ang ating kapitang...
Ewan ko ba? Ba't tawag ko dyan? Si Kapitan Pilipinas kasi...
Kiambao. Good early work. Itong si Santiago taking out driving lane of Kiambao.
Pero nung All-Star game natin, kala ko malaki na sa Kiambao. Tumabigay Nelson na sa ito. Laki pa rin ni Nelson. Santiago, top of the key. Oh, yes, sir! What a pass and what a play!
And again, Jeffoy Sanders facilitating. Jeffoy Sanders giving up that interior pass plus another extra pass. MMDA leading down the necks of the Cavaliers.
Staying close. That shot does not connect, and the rebound controlled by Cardell. Sanders slows it down. Oh, that could be a foul from the rear by Pascual.
And again, Santos doing an excellent job of just sealing deep. Time and again, he has created scoring looks para sa kanyang koponan. And more than that, Jeffoy Sanders pushing that basketball early, pushing that basketball really hard and deep.
Yan yung mga maalam maglaro. Yung
marunong.
Yung mga hindi nga nakaabot ng PBL o PBA D-League, pero naglaro ng very organized ball na very competitive siguro. A foul. Etria with the foul. Coach Martres looking on, his team down by 4. But this is better than being down by 11 earlier.
Oh, yes. They're down briefly by 11. The first 3 minutes ng ating first quarter. But since then, they've found their scoring ways. They defended harder. At yung kanilang big 3. Eh, nag-responde ng maayos. Cartel, Santiago, and of course, this man with the basketball. Jepoy, walang kapaguran. Sanders.
Grabe. Winston Serio commits his first foul.
Alam mo, sir, mas marami pang batang players dito kay Jepoy Sanders dito sa laban na to. But he seems to be one of the quickest.
Parang siya pa yung mas bata eh. No?
Parang papel eh.
Samantala, AFP trying to flex its muscle, sending more big troops, reinforcements. Kiambao will sit down and Fernandez on your picture will check in. Sanders is having a good first quarter. Already in double digits.
That's correct. Sabi nga natin kung ano kailangan, yan ang kanyang iaambag. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
Clock is down to 15. Bautista, bang!
10 points. Likewise, para dito kay Boyd Bautista. Boyd Bautista 10. Samantalang sa kabilang banda, Jepoy Sanders also in double digits.
And that'll do it for this first quarter. You may call it a virtual shoot fest, but the MMDA managing to roar and stage a comeback after being down by double digits. They're a little closer, came within 4 actually. Great pass, great movement by the MMDA. Back in a moment with the second quarter. The second quarter just about ready to get going. Rina will give us an update.
Yes, Abner, in history nga ng UNTV Cup na natalo ng MMDA Black Wolves at pupunan ng AFP Cavaliers. Pero sabi nga sa kanila ni Coach Kaiko, do not play too complacent in today's ball game. This will be a battle of endurance, sabi nga niya, because both teams' strength here is their running game. At sabi naman sa akin ni Alvin Suliga kanina na hindi daw sila nakapag-practice as a team for 1 week dahil naging busy daw sila dun sa kanilang PNP AFP Olympic. Nakakapag-practice lang sila dun sa kanilang branch of service sa Army, sa Air Force at sa Navy team. Right now daw, ang leading sa kanila yung Army team kung saan naglalaro si Nathan, si Bautista, and si Kiambao. 7, Coach Ronnie.
Okay, Rina, thank you very much. In the meantime, that last sequence. Si Monson na bura ni Habar. In the meantime, Monson, who is a delightful, excitable player. Santiago to Santos. High looping pass. Dapat, ewan ko mahirap na sabi. Pero baka pwede itira ni Cyril. Pero feeling niya siguro ang lalim.
Lalim, oo. At nakatingkayan na lang siya nung masapo niya yung bolang galing kay Santos dun sa walang backdoor play.
Walang kabuelo-buelo eh.
Walang spasyo para mag-pivot.
Zuniga followed by Edria. Handoff. And a foul.
2 consecutive offensive fouls by Habar. 2 empty possessions para sa Cavaliers. Mabuti lamang sila rito ng 6.
The nice thing about the return of Santiago and Sanders is that Malyari doesn't have to play the center position almost exclusively. He was an undersized center for the MMDA last season. Here's Santiago top of the keyhole. A lot of high lows being executed by the MMDA. Corner shot, no. And a foul plus a visit to the free throw line. And nagkakapalitan ng bulungan yata si Sanders at saka si Winston Serio. At dahil mga bating, okay na. May ayaw tumigil. Tigisa. Tigisa. Ay, tumigil eh.
Technical foul, number 4, Winston
Parang merong
Sander.
tama si Winston Sergio sa
Sa may labi eh.
sa kaliwa. Serte mo pag humarap pa. Merong nick eh. Parang bukol. Below the left eye. Ayan, bumubukol na. Ayan, oh.
Oo, may tama.
Meron. Oo,
Ayan.
Ayan. Yan yung mabuti pang pumutok na, di ba? Sir, yung mga tinatawag.
Kung minsan pinapuputok talaga eh.
Hinihiwa, di ba? That is a nick below the left eye of Winston Sergio.
So, because they were arguing about the point of contact and got too excessive about it, each one was called for a
Baka
technical.
pwede nating makita ulit direct kung ano yung nangyari dun sa action kanina on that isolation in the elbow para dito kay Jeffoy Sanders.
Nag-iwasan eh, tapos pivot doon sa left side eh. Right side eh. Anyway, subukan natin dukutin mamaya. Split. 23-18, 8:44 remaining. That will work.
Dito unang nabaw ng MMDA eh. Sunod-sunod na layups na naibigay nila kanina.
Let's go to Rita for an update on Winston Sergio.
Yes, update lang tayo kay Winston Sergio who's now at the bench of the AFP Cavaliers. No? Meron nga siyang cut dun sa kanyang left cheek area kasi daw nasikod daw siya ni Jeff Sanders kanina sa laro niya. Medyo inverted yung shape ng kanyang cut. Yung UNTV News and Rescue team natin, nandito na sila ngayon para i-ice yung area na yun para ma-stop yung bleeding. 7 Coach Ronnie.
Inverted C. Oh, Tan with a steal. Easy does it.
Biggest deficit para dito sa MMDA. AFP stepping on the gas, putting a lot of pressure on the
Danny
block.
Santos coming in for Cyril Santiago.
Ayun.
Ayun. Naggirian.
Kasi
Diba?
ito pa lang, yan pa lang
Ayan.
swing na yan, sa pool na yan.
Ayan,
Oo.
bang.
Kaya babalikan
Ayan.
niya. Kaya binalikan niya ng isa. Oo.
Tapos doon pa lang, umamba na siya, di ba? Kita mo?
Pag swing pa lang ng bola, tinamaan na siya sa kanyang left cheek. Nakalimutan tanggalin ni Eugene Tan yung kanyang paraphernalia.
Suot mo, Sunny.
Running on the Cavaliers, number 33, Eugene Tan for the field.
Or delay in the game, pero may reason naman eh. Sige lang. 30-18. Alam mo yung si Sanders, yung mga ganyang payat, Ronnie, ang mahirap makatabi rin eh, no? Ang tutulis eh, no?
Tigas ang katawan niyan.
Oo,
Walang
eh.
taba. Body fat siguro niya, below 3.
At saka yung siko, no? Ang talim eh. Parang Juan Fernandez, di ba?
Alam niya ang function niya.
Sanders floating in the air. And alam mo, notice ko kay Sanders kahit nun sa NBA yan, marunong umiwas sa gulo yan eh.
Hindi pala away yan.
Hindi
pala away.
hanap ng away yan.
Pero mahusay talaga maglaro.
Sorry, nagasgasan ko eh.
At saka dahil sa magaang nga siya, kadalasan binabakbakan siya. So, binabalikan naman niya kung ano yung meron siya. 11 points so far for Jeffoy Sanders. Has missed twice from the line.
Bakit kumalas na naman itong AFP?
Turnovers ang MMDA. At saka yung depensa ng MMDA ay kumbaga bumibitaw. Lalong-lalo na doon sa ilalim.
Short range, no connection. Nice pass. The passing of the MMD has improved tremendously.
Oo naman, tagal na nilang magkakasama, Sir. They've played, I believe, almost 4 conferences together. Si Cyril lang at si Jeffoy yung
Si Son nga pala, kasali na sila.
At si John Cardel.
Pascual from Eugene Tan.
Pascual nailing that. Saka alam mo nung first season talagang ang gulo ng laro nila talaga eh.
Iba yun.
Mabilis pero magulo.
Saka hindi pa, ito yung coaching staff ng MNBA, Sir.
Malyares shot is a little too strong. Santos, still nothing. Follow up, no, and a foul from behind.
Too early for a second shot, but then they get another possession for 3 servings para sa AFP. Giving up 3 possessions in one setting is simply not within the game plan ng White Shirts. Boyd Bautista got his rest earlier. Will be sent back in.
Alam mo itong AFP, no? Ang dami nilang tao mukhang weapons carrier.
Hindi ko na, ayun sa Evidor, nandun pa.
Oo. Hindi,
Tama,
mo,
tama
no?
ka.
Nakita mo yung mga likod nila, no? Ano nga yung mga binubuhat ng mga tangking, basuka,
Mortar.
mortar,
Tagal ko na hindi narinig yun. Basuta.
basuka.
Mortar. Di ba, pag nagbaril-baril lang kayo dati,
Ah.
pag pinaril mo, bang, sabihin, nakatago ako sa saging, ha? Tanga. Basuka to.
Tsaka basuka yung sa akin,
Basuka
batay
to.
ka. Inagisa na kitang granada.
Mas tanga ka. Dahil ito, kanyon. Ha, patay.
Eto, kinanyon sa malapit. Kiamba, wala. Dalawang magkakampi, nag-grapple sa bola. Walang naiswak sa exchange. Malyares stooping down to pick it up. Idria traveled.
And again, a turnover. Sa
Ilan
ating
na?
listahan,
Ilan na?
tatlo
Ilan na?
lang ang turnover sila. Pero sa aking nakita, Seb, mahigit tatlo na to.
Mahigit tatlo na yan.
Itong AFP has not gone to the line.
Okay.
No free throw attempt so far. Yet, they have scored 32 points.
Kasi nakaka-shoot sila sa labas eh.
Saka yung mga layups,
na. Ayan
oh.
na. Ayan na yung free throw.
48% total para dito sa kupunan ng AFP. Samantalang 42% para sa MMDA. Problema rito ng MMDA, they have missed 6 free throws. This count could have been much closer kung hindi dun sa mga sanablay na mga free throws. Itong
Actually,
Black Shirts.
lumikit na yan sa 4 eh, no?
Oo.
No,
Bayan sa 18-14, 2 and 28 mark. Even 15-11, pero binuhay uli ni Boyd Bautista.
Bautista with 2 successive great games. He was also our best player in the first win by the AFP. Sino yung unang tinalo ng AFP?
Tinalo ng AFP, una ay yung Bureau of Fire Protection.
Bureau of Fire
74-70.
Tapos ang Bureau of Fire Protection, nanalo naman laban sa Judiciary.
Nako. Tama.
Si Adolfo ang biglang gumawa doon.
Kaya nga sinasabi ko kanina, meron akong maikling panayam dito kanina. Sabi ko yung pagbabalik ng mga dating PBA players has restored parity dito sa liga. At yung mga dati na wala masyadong reinforcements, biglang lumakas.
Totoo yan. At magkakaroon tayo ng break dahil may timeout na hiningi ang AFP.
Shot clock at 15 seconds.
Itong AFP, no? Dami rin official, eh, no? Daming
Naman.
Hindi, mga seasoned veterans. Si Eugene Tan, no? Tsaka si Bautista. Yan ang magandang guard combination. They can go small, they can go big if they want to, actually. Here's Bautista. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Zulia lets it fly. No, rebound controlled by Cardell. Sanders advances the ball. And it's caught.
Sinatsaga ng Cavaliers para ma-neutralize na yung bilis dito ng MMDA.
Casullas, 2 straight misses. Kiambao cleans it up.
Maski mas matatangkan sila Jepoy at Cyril, makita mo naman yung balikat at parasol itong sa Kiambao, ulam na.
Sanay sa bulldozing.
Oo.
Bahagi ng armed forces na yun lang ang trabaho, nagagawa ng Kalye Engineering Group. Bautista.
Scary when he gets in better shape. Well, solid points already for Boyd Bautista. Out of the 37 total points ng AFP dito sa first half.
Zuniga with the foul against Sanders. Bully siya. No question, no doubts, no complaints from Zuniga. And Roger Araneta, the dead shot from 3-point distance of the AFP there. Rifleman. Yan, hindi mo masabing hindi sundalo, no? Tapos ng gupit, no?
Yung rotation dito nila Coach Sunny Manuka, definitely may iba yan. Dahil Boyd Bautista will hug majority of the minutes, hindi lamang sa uno na posisyon, kundi maging sa dos.
Maging sa dos, tama.
Oo, dahil pareho sila ni Eugene Tan eh. Pero Eugene Tan has deferred dito kay Boyd Bautista, understanding and believing na mas bata si Boyd sa kanya at mas mabilis. But when the need arises, hawakan talaga ni Eugene yung bola, katulad niya, to facilitate. Parang may dalawa kang playmaker sa loob, kaliwat ka.
Excellent ball movement by the AFP.
Lumobo na to, Seb, ha? 39-23 na ang ating dala
Biggest
mula
lead,
sa
no?
first quarter score na 23-17.
At saka the biggest lead ng AFP noon na 11. Against 16.
Kanina, siyam lang eh.
Short range pass. Ball refuses to go all the way down. And a foul in the ensuing play.
Kulang sa bicep curls. Sobra sa tricep extension.
Yes. Palagay ko nagwo-workout ka nun sa Amerika nun.
Eh paano? Alas 4, gising ka na dahil hindi ka makatulog dahil sa ibang oras. So, tumatakbo na lang kami.
Malakas ang jet lag mo papunta ron, ikaw.
Actually, pareho eh.
Ako papunta ron. Pagdating na ron.
Pareho. Ito, nararamdaman ko na naman. Pero dahil sa, nandito tayo sa UNTV Cup. Ay.
Saka takbuhan ng takbuhan. In the meantime, Casulia, who muffed a short-range shot earlier, taking care of the breakaway layup. It is now an 18-point spread.
It's so difficult to defend turnovers. Sabi ko kanina, babakbakan ng bilis ng MMDA itong karanasan at yung court savvy nitong AFP. But as it is right now, sila ang tinatakbuhan ng AFP. Bakit? Dahil pagtapon nila ng bola, wala sila sa posisyon na bumaba at dumipensa. Another backcourt pressure creating difficult situations for MMDA to be able to execute.
That rims out. And underneath, there's a lot of shoving, jostling, and jockeying for position.
That will be a shooting foul para dito sa MMDA. Cavaliers over the limit. Cavaliers in superior control as they have already only given up 6 points. Dito sa second quarter while scoring a total of 18 points.
Santos will shoot charities. Ronnie Santos is 6'1". Big addition for the Black Wolves. Divides his charities and makes it 41-24.
3 in the game for Santos. Sanders at 13, Cardelas 5. Pero itong si Cyril Santiago scoreless with 4 attempts.
Araneta trying to pursue Santiago. Difficult route. Nowhere to go for Adrian. There's Casulia giving it to the ball handler that stand. Long cross court to Araneta. Thought about it. Lets it fly. No. Kembao follow up. No, but will visit the free throw line.
Basta naunahan kanya sa posisyon sa ilalim. Maski hindi siya masyadong nakakatalo na mataas, yari ka yan. No one putting the body on Kembao. And when he's that close to the basket, mahihirapan ka.
Para ka nagpuntang gym eh. Puro muscle. Yan, kumain ka na. Pagkaterba.
Salamat.
Villanueva to Adria. Santos trying to wiggle away from Kembao. And
That
there's a
will be
foul.
another 2 free throws.
Dahil penalty, ano?
Oo, yan ang kailangan pag-ingatan dito ng AFP. They've given up 14 free throws. Lucky for them. Black Wolves has missed 8. Nabanggit natin kanina yung magandang shutdown defense ng White Shirts kontra dito kay Cyril Santiago na bagamat merong 6 na rebounds ay wala pang puntos. Mamaya ang bag dito sa mga balikat ng Wolves.
Santos pockets the first.
For in the
And
game para kay Santos.
he divided his charities the first time or the last time around. Now he takes care of both of them. A minute and 50 remaining. Araneta thought about it. Second release on target.
5 of 7 from the Rainbow territory. 15 or over one-third of the 44 points. That's a good hustle play by Araneta. Pero yung rebote pass niya ay tumawid sa half-court line.
He sensed the ball was loose, dove for it, and tried to obtain the possession. But it'll go to the MMDA with 1:40 remaining. Cardel trying to decide on whether to use the pick or not. Santiago with a good seal, trying to beat Kemba with the dribble. Lets it fly now. And the rebound controlled by the AFP. Mendoza, the
Ganda ng
recipient.
pasa.
And a nice feed, big to big. 3 seconds, hindi na naitira.
Good recovery by Santiago.
Here comes the attack. Idria, fast and faster. PJ Villanueva waiting for Bautista's decision. Binitbit sila sa area ni Boyer.
Hesitation. Attacking the basket. Extracting a shooting foul. That's just part and parcel of being able to play in the pro league for some years.
And to survive the NCAA. That was a year of Letran, San Beda, San Sebastian, and even College of St. Benilde was particularly strong.
Tigas maglaro nito.
Astig yan eh.
Saka siga talaga, di ba?
Tagal Letran, di sigan. Imposible yan. Sa akin, that's still the present premier rivalry ng NCAA. Letran, San Beda. Baseball pitch. Oh! Borderline traveling.
Pero nasalo, di ba?
Touchdown pass. Oh, yan. Borderline traveling din. Ito na yung mga rat-rat bulilits.
Kemba has been a human eraser there, although sumabit muna bago nakarating sa kanya. Sinalo lang nila.
Santos, the third time to visit the charity stripe.
Sila ni Jepoy Sanders yung most foul players para dito sa kupunan ng MMDA. Of course, Sanders has already a total of 8 free throws, converting 4. Santos with 7, hitting 3.
Timeout requested by the Cavaliers.
Ganito tayo. Jeff, ikaw na to, Cecil. 1-3-1 offense lang tayo. Okay, tignan natin si Jeff. Hilo tayo. Pag nakatanggap. Pare, Mile, ikaw na to. Hindi, pag nakatao sila, tawag na lang tayo ng head. Diba? Head na lang, dalawang big man. Okay? Mile, Jeff. Oo. Tapos, either ikaw o Eugene. Pag ikaw to, Eugene na rito. Oo nga, hindi. Roger na to, Eugene na to.
Ikaw na magdala ng bola.
Oh, Boyet, ikaw na gumamit. Pag tao, ha?
Ikaw sa kabila, ako sa kabila. Magdala ng bola.
Siya na. Oh, sa kabila ka, sa kabila. Oh, sa kabila. Oh, Roger, sa kabila. Oh. Pag zone, pag zone, ha? Pag zone.
Only 31.2 seconds remaining. And Bautista ahead to Araneta. Nice fake. Got them jumping, but just couldn't finish. Monson, his pass doesn't land in the hands of Villanueva. Time for one decent shot. Bautista in a rush. Too much of a rush. Villanueva.
Matawa si Boyer.
Cardel.
Matawa si Boyer. Oh, ito ba?
Araneta. No.
A lot of contact, an open teammate on the other side.
Parang mamadali, may pupuntahan sila lahat. Kaso natitira time ng 16 seconds. Okay, we will take a short break. It's a 14-point lead by the AFP. Let's send it to Ryan.
Thank you, Seven, Coach Ron. At dyan po nagtatapos ang first half ng ating first game for today, the showdown between the AFP Cavaliers and the MMDA Black Wolves. At sa klase ng intensity ng ating game ngayon, di po matatawaran ang more powerful hardcore presence ng MMDA Black Wolves. Sa opening game pa lang ng Season 4 ay nasabak na sila kontra defending champion Judiciary Mages, kung saan nakapagtala sila ng unang panalo ngayong season. At sa game ngayon kontra AFP Cavaliers, isang championship caliber face-off na naman ang sinagupa ng MMDA Black Wolves. Pero how far can they go? And with their improved performance, ano nga ba ang aasahan this season from the ferocious Black Wolves? Let's watch this. We put emphasis on teamwork, kaya ngayong Season 4, sisilipin natin ang performance ng mga koponan ng UNTV Cup Season 4. Una nating kilalanin ang buena manong panalo sa opening ng UNTV Cup sa SM MOA Arena last August 24 against defending at two-time champion Judiciary Mages. Hayaan natin ang ating resident sportscaster na si Seb Sarmenta sa kanyang pag-dissect sa MMDA Black Wolves.
Malaking improvement ang nakita natin, at least based on the first game lang. On a one-game basis ang MMDA o ang Metro Manila Development Authority. Kalain mo, natambakan nila ang Judiciary, ang ating defending champion, on the opening day nung tayo ay nasa Mall of Asia Arena. Ngayon, progress ng team, siguro nakakuha sila ng malaking tulong yung mga dating player nila na veterano na malalaki gaya ni Jeffrey Sanders, si Cyril Santiago ay nakabalik. Pero ang isang malaking addition sa team na ito ay ang paglalaro uli ni Janadel Cardel. Si Janadel ay assistant coach ng matagal sa kupunan ng MMDA. Pero ang bibigay niya sa MMDA ay stability, veteran experience, at saka shooting from the outside. Lalo na pagka si Janadel ay nag-play pa into condition. Wala pa sa condition si Janadel. Ito, lumilipad ho ito. Si decision yan, pag nakunan niya na yung buong eksena, malaking addition siya sa MMDA. Silang tatlo ang magdadala ng team na yan.
Bukod sa Big Three na sina Sanders, Santiago at Cardel, tumatak na rin sa mga sumusubaybay sa liga ang walang kapagurang running game ng Black Wolves.
Huwag niyong kakalimutan na ang MMDA ang nagpauso ng ratratan dito sa UNTV. Bago pa ho nagkaroon ng NHA at ang mga tibay, nauna na hong naglilinis ng court ang MMDA. Of course, andyan ho yung mabibilis nila, si Peter John Villanueva, mga kitikite, nakala mo may mga posporo sa likod ng likod nila, sila Babsky Panikan, sila Ermel Etria, at saka ito si Harold Monson, nagigil tumira ng 3-point shot. So exciting hong mapanood ang MMDA. In fact, gusto ko na mapanood yung MMDA laban sa NHA. Karera ho ng mga makakate ang mga paa.
Kaya ngayong Season 4, tiyak na aabangan ang mas mabilis, mas mabangis, at mas palaban na MMDA Black Wolves. And with that powerful performance, asahan natin na mas matitinding pang hardcore heroics na ihahatid sa atin ngayong Season 4 ng MMDA Black Wolves. At kung natalo ng Black Wolves ang Season 3 champs sa opening game ng Season 4, mapataob din kaya nila ang Season 2 champs na AFP Cavaliers. Abangan sa aming pagbabalik sa pagpapatuloy ng first game ang sagupaan ng MMDA Black Wolves kontra the AFP Cavaliers. Huwag po kayong alis, magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup. Sa lahat po na nanonood sa inyo dyan sa inyong mga tahanang, welcome back po mga kasama. Nandito pa din po tayo sa Inares Sports Arena at sa natatanging liga ng mga public servants. Ito po, nanonood kayo ng UNTV Cup. And at this point, pagpapatuloy na po natin ang ating second half ng ating first game for today. Ang bangga ng AFP Cavaliers laban sa ferocious MMDA Black Wolves. Back to you, Seven, Coach Ron.
45-31, lamang ng 14. At in full control ang mga sundalo ng AFP.
Nagsimula sa 23-17 ang ating second quarter. But eventually, bumulusok ng gusto itong AFP Cavaliers, getting 8 steals, having 7 assists. And that was, those were the telling stats dun sa ating nakalipas na first half. And as a result, from being down or from being up by 9, Suddenly, it shrunk to 4. It eventually ballooned to 18
Yeah.
at 41-23 before a late 8-4 surge closed out a better run dito sa second quarter upang maging behind na lamang ng 14 instead of being down by 18. Ito kumula ng MMDA Black Wolves.
The defense of the AFP and
Yes.
and how they muscle you has affected the way the MMDA has played. No ball to work with.
Anytime you shut down itong 19-point scorer na si Cyril Santiago, it means you've done your homework in scouting where he normally frolics and scores a lot of points. Sanders may have escaped with double-digit scoring, but
quarter
Cardell was
ng bulko
but Cardell was limited to 5 and Santiago none. Kaya talagang pumugak-pugak yung offense dito ng MMDA. But more than that, I felt that defensively, nagka-problema rin ng MMDA. Yung a lot of inside points and easy layups para dito sa FP Cavaliers.
Too many.
Na tangan-tangan ng gusto ng kanilang small but terrible na si Boyd Bautista.
Ang hirap din naman kasi itulak. Sabihin mo, box out.
Di kaya.
Sige nga.
Di kaya.
Kailangan may halong...
Bazooka.
May halong swerte at saka tatapikin mo yung bola. Unahan
Saka early work, ikaw.
Early work.
Kasi maninipis din sila Jepoy talaga.
Ah.
Sila Cyril Santiago.
Okay, let's send it to Rina for this update before the start of the third quarter.
Yes, Seth, even though they were down by 14 points, the MMDA Black Wolves were simply reminded to play with the right kind of attitude. Ang nagkulang kasi sa kanila yung puso at syaga nila sa paglalaro. Sabi nga sa kanila ni Coach Mantle Martires that they have to be more aggressive coming into the second half. There are 4 things important for them. They need to share the ball more. Kailangan daw less time in dribbling the ball and more time on rotating the ball. Secondly is to play as a team more and communicate inside the court. And more importantly nga dito is to play out of their comfort zone. Sabi nga sa kanila, do not be afraid to take risks and make mistakes kasi hindi daw sila matututo dito kung hindi rin sila magkakamali. 7, Coach Ronnie?
Okay, we are going to resume action. Starting our third quarter of play, 45 to 31 is where we will catapult from. And Santiago is off and firing and blazing to start it off for the MMDA.
First 2 points para kay Cyril Santiago. The lead is down to 12. Santiago will be trying to be extremely aggressive para maghanap ng puntos para sa Black
I
Wolves.
think so. That won't work. And here comes Sanders taking it away. Here's a pass to Villanueva. Into the corner. Open shot. Why not? Oh, it won't stay down. In the game against the Judiciary, the MMDA just burned it from three-point country at the Mall of Asia Arena. Kembao. At wala ng second possession sa Judiciary, kasi wala na rin si John Hall. Di makakuha ng rebound.
Ito yung nagtutulak ng bola sa transition.
Ah.
Si John Hall yun.
Monzon with a wild shot. Tan ahead to San Pascual, or San Esteban rather. Zuniga says wait. There's a cut by Casulla. Good hook pass. Play dying here. This is the ad-lib portion. No. Cross court. Monzon. Idria brings it closer. Santiago pops it in.
Excellent extra pass coming from Idria. Baseline shot down. Santiago, nice pop out. Santiago, 4 points here in this third quarter.
Zuniga trying to set the table. Hermel Idria trying to stay in step. Cross-court pass, 3 if it bites. It won't work. Kembao fighting for it. It's lost at the baseline. It'll go to the MMDA.
Three-point line was productive for the Cavaliers in the first half, scoring 15 of their 43 points, or 45 points, or 33%. But so far, they've shot blanks in the third.
Yep. Idria tries again. Still can't make it. Santiago saves the day. Sanders almost like a point forward here. Shot clock at 3. I have no idea if they know. No. Idria 4 straight misses. We play on. San Esteban drives. It's a bit off. And where will the ball go? MMDA.
One thing that the rest of the Cavaliers have to understand is they have to play with limited minutes compared to what they had in the previous conference. Idria missed several outside shots, a baseball pass, and a mid-range shot, and a takeaway.
And now, hindi pa nakaka-score ang AFP dito sa
6-0 run in the third.
Dito sa third quarter. Against that glass! Sergio and one other person is going to check in. No, Kiambao is fouled by Santiago. It's a body contact issue.
Suddenly, a team that is in the lead by over 10 points is in a hurry to jack up shots, and that has cost them because tinatakbuhan sila sa kabilang banda ng MMDA. Mula sa 14 kalamangan, baba na sa 6 mga habulin ng Black Wolves.
Okay. The drums are beating. And the players have been recalled. It's a good run by the MMDA.
Totally different tempo here in the third. They're quickening the pace. They have more possessions. And it's a different team without Boyd Bautista para dito sa AFP.
And the MMDA meeting, bringing the defense high almost at the midcourt point. Doing a good job of not allowing the AFP to get organized. However, they bungle the basketball. Here comes Zuniga rushing, trying to stutter step. Winston Serio got injured earlier, can't make it. Ball is in the hands of Kiambao.
Excellent idea coming from Casulla. Tipping a pass inside dito kay Kiambao. Back to a 10-point bubble for the Cavaliers.
Monson
out of control.
Excuse me, and I think Monson was so excited to be able to contribute because he hit several threes against the judiciary. Into Kiambao, squeezing the play, nothing there, no juice. Villanueva rushing, Winston Serio with a foul from the rear.
And a jump shot coming from Coach Martinez from the right side.
Mga coaches talaga, no? Titira.
Buti hindi na delay of game.
Parang nung sa Gilas practice, si Tam Baguio tumira ng tres.
Aso.
Galing sa malayang-malayan.
20 seconds upon the shot clock.
In the meantime, 49-39, 10-point distance, and refs are calling it really tight here, huh? Cardell with a foul. No, sorry, it's Kiambao with the foul.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Second team foul of the AFP. Somehow that big rally of the MMDA just stymied at this point, stumped out. Bad pass. Jonathan passing it into the hands of the defensive man. Bautista, no look intention for Kiambao. It didn't arrive at destination.
In the last 3 possessions para sa MMDA, 2 tapon ng bola, 1 pagmamadaling tira. And that's why nag-dissipate yung kanilang paghabol dito.
Pinaliligiran si Sanders. Villanueva naghanap ng pagdadaanan. Wala. Santos cleans up the miss.
The difference was this time Villanueva attacked the basket strongly. And he was able to suck in the last line defender and it freed up itong si Santos for that big side rebound. The White Shirts have to sprint down faster. They have to sprint down collectively para matanggal yung mga barangay tulin.
7. Closest it has been since it was 4. Villanueva goes all the way in and it's now down to 5.
Ibang istorya na ito dahil nandito na si Boyd Bautista sa loob. Yet, they're throwing the ball away likewise. Talking about AFP.
Pascual slows it down, waits for Bautista. The glass shot, not the right angle.
Yan ang gusto ng MMDA. Tumira ka ng mabilis. Dahil,
Tatakbo na sila.
oo, ayan, no?
Santos, angled away. Zuniga waiting for the rest of the White Shirts. Into the corner, Bautista, fly-by move.
Look at Jeffoy Sanders control the rebounding glass.
Edria, bang by Tan.
Running foul number 33, Eugene Tan is first for London Cavaliers.
Kung
Yes.
ganito lang kabilis ang flow ng traffic sa
19
EDSA,
seconds on the shot clock.
ang sarap.
Alam mo, lahat yan malapit. Pati MOA.
Lapit lang yun eh, di ba?
Tingnan mo.
Wala pang 15 kilometers yan galing sa atin.
Yan yung gusto kong pinupuntahan pagka yung Sabado de Gloria. Okay, they cleaned up that slick portion. Mahirap na eh. Ako nga ito, paglalakad lang sa ulan, nag-iingat ako kasi di ba yung lalakad ka sa kalin, hyperextend mo. Nakahiya pa, nalaglag ka.
Hindi ko maintindihan ngayon, Sir Sebis. Tuwing hapon ng ulan eh. no?
Ano?
Parang nakaschedule.
Ang ganda ng init ng araw.
16 seconds on the
Tapos,
shot clock.
exactly, pag dumilim ng hapon, lalo na sa atin sa Quezon City. Hala. Edria. Santos has been a factor. He escapes, but
That would be a shooting foul.
because, yep,
Foul penalty.
Kiambao collects that foul. His third.
End of the first half at 45-31. Only 4 points in the third quarter for the white shirts compared to 13 points for the black shirts. 9 court and a lot of open court attacks and excellent rebounding by Jeffoy Sanders. Of course, Ciro Santiago started the third with 4 straight points para sa Black Wolves.
Santos is 8 of 12 from the free throw line.
Buhay na buhay.
And the lead is down to 3. The closest it has been running.
Definitely, they're back in the game. Back in the hunt. Itong Black Wolves. Kaya nga mga...
Yeah. Mga lobo.
Why?
Samantala, a chance presented again to the MMDA to come in even closer. Villanueva looking for Sanders. Villanueva decided against it. Hands off now to Sanders. Shot clock coming down to 8. Santos with a high post screen. Sanders offline. Ball in play. Oh! Ball is lost at the baseline. I thought it was a bailout foul.
24-second shot clock.
That's why Jeffoy Sanders has to touch that basketball earlier. Masyadong matagal. Nung binigay sa kanya, 10 seconds na lamang ni BJ Villanueva.
Bautista zips it to the side to Pascual. Tan got it over to the other side. Habar!
Nice extra pass by Boyd Bautista, understanding that kailangan niya ang kanyang mga kasama para makaligtas dito sa
naman.
matinding pangangagat ng mga lobo.
Hard to explain, but the extra pass just creates a better shot. Huh?
Can't defend the extra pass.
Yes, indeed. Sanders, his shot does not work. And coming within 3, it's now back to 5. Bautista tries to beat 2 defenders with a dribble. Will go all the way in, but is fouled.
Clearing space, protecting the basketball. And before you know it, he's right by the rim. Boyd Bautista showing us that he still has enough quickness in him. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals.
Mahirap din depensa nitong si Bautista. Isa pang gwardiya ng ganyan, si San Sebastian, si Coronel.
Christian,
Coronel.
coach na rin ngayon yun.
Ganyan kalapad din eh. No? Saan nagko-coach ngayon yun?
So nakikita ko siya, Seb, may mga hawak siyang mga teams.
Samantala,
Santos.
Santos just playing heads-up ball here. Nice pass.
Pascual from Eugene Tan.
That's just a precise pass coming from Eugene Tan. Bautista and Tan combining here in the third to try and lift AFP Cavaliers away from the praying hands of the Wolves.
The more I watch Eugene Tan play, the more I come to the conclusion his worst instinct really is to pass.
Totoo.
Hindi siya yung type na looking for my shot early talaga. Pag na-libre, titira. Pero hindi talaga siya yung unang... may mga gwardiya, unang option sarili niya eh. Here's Bautista. Nice pass. Habar. Tan. Bautista. Downstairs. Kiambao. Turn. Roadblock.
Very nice. Ball rotation. Excellent ball distribution. Unselfishness is always something that coaches would love to preach. But more often than not, that is always a challenge with the players whenever you ask them to share that basketball.
2 free throws for Jeffrey Kimball.
So Kiambao will shoot charities.
You have to weather the storm. At ito yung pangalawang buga ng MMDA sa kanilang paghabol. May isa sa first quarter. Merong bahagya, may pahapyaw doon sa dulo ng second quarter. Pero could be yun ang nakapagbigay buwelo sa kanila dito sa pagbubukas ng third. And this is a huge explosion. May 17-point third quarter para dito sa kupunan ng Black Wolves compared to 11 points for the Cavaliers.
So nakabawi-bawi ng MMDA. Tough shot. Nowhere to go for Sadat. Plenty of trees underneath. Ball is loose on the ground. Picked up by Tan. Here's Habar. Bautista. Tan. Open. No shot. Into the corner. Nice cut. Bang!
And again, Habar is a willing passer. Eugene Tan is a good ball mover. Bautista is not a selfish player. Opens up their teammates back to a 10-point lead for AFP.
Tinatsaga naman ng AFP, no?
Yung
By
ano
passing,
yun,
the
veteran po, Bika nga.
Parang talagang dinuduyan yung bola para
Kaya sila
makatulong.
hinabol kanina siyempre sa mga quick shots nila eh.
Mamadali eh.
Oo.
No?
Boyd Bautista burning rubber.
I have often asked myself about that statement, burning rubber. What if it was actually true? Ano? Kikita ang mga tindahan ng sapatos. Pero mainit yun. Gitap. Seeing action for the first time. Si Max Gitap.
Favorite natin yan.
Oo nga.
Suke.
Nakakipagpalitan ng mukha yan. Bautista. Itinoyan pababa. Nawala. Shot clock on 8. Pascual.
Very smart. Boyd Bautista. Bubble the ball. Sell a screen. Freed up itong si San Pascual. Kanina, 51-46. Ngayon, 60-48 na. 9-2 run para sa FP.
Ball is lost on the ground. Here comes a 3-on-3. Pascual. Bang!
Boyd Bautista. Boyd Bautista's thumbprint is all over the place para dito sa FP. If he's not scoring, he's passing. If he's not passing, he's defending. Doing the little things para sa Cavaliers.
Joel na muna. Si Joel na nga. Si Joel pa rin. Ay, tatlo pa rin sa...
Santos, Harold, Adria. Tumuman tayo dito sa side nyo. Sai, kayong dalawa na chance maglaro. Takihin nyo lang. Screen lang kayo. Kung wala, pasa. Dito kayo mag-screen. Compact, takin.
Coach Martinez giving his instructions for the top of the fourth quarter. Anybody's ball game still, though.
Oo.
But because the MNBA has shown some strong comeback qualities here. Came within 3 in that third quarter. But was nipped in the bud by shots like this.
That short corner shot has been available for the White Shirts 3 in a row.
Pascual, Pascual ngayon si Casulla.
Oo, that's 6 points. This is already an 11-2 run.
Yeah.
Para dito sa kupunan ng Cavaliers. Up by 5 now. They are on top by 16 once more.
First 30 seconds of this final quarter. Pascual gives it over to Zuniga. Shopping around. Habar thought about it, decided against it. Short range. Yes!
Talk about simple basketball without a basketball touching the floor. They are able to find an open teammate and suddenly yung shooting clip ng FP Seb tumaas na naman.
Balik na naman sa DC. Oh, joke.
Bigat. Oh.
Yun ang, kundi dahil doon nakadikit na itong MMDA.
Na-control ni Boyet Bautista ulit yung laro para sa kanila.
Shot clock down to 3. Will there be a decent attempt? There's your answer. Pero tinawagan ng foul. Well, a timeout is asked for by the MMDA.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
We return with a score at 66-48. The time remaining 8 minutes and 37, fourth quarter. Both teams winning their first outings in the fourth season of the UNTV Cup, and this play works.
Let's see if that will be the start of something big para dito sa Wolves. They've surrendered 4 straight points earlier. Timeout sila ng maaga. Isa na lamang na timeout ang natitira para sa kanilang koponan in the entire stretch. Wow.
These are the short distance calls that have teared apart the MMDA.
Ang tanong kasi, Seb, paano nakakarating ng bola doon kalalim ng ganun kadali?
Hindi
At
naman.
least you put pressure on the basketball. Maski naka-zone defense ka. Ang dali makapasa at ginugulangan sila nila Eugene Tan ng gusto. Alam mo na nadarating dun eh.
Number 17, Brother Pascual. That's his fourth.
Pascual with a foul. It is now 68-50, 18-point lead. Seems safe, but you know when you play the MMDA, there's always a chance a rally could happen.
This is the battle for the solo lead, ika nga, dito sa Group B. Sila together with the House of Representatives ang siyang may 1-0 win-loss card. Tayo ay nasa ating pang-apat na play date. Tayo ay nasa game number 8 kung di ako nagkakamali. At ba't ba natin bilang na bilang? Kailangan nating sundan ng gusto.
Binibilang mo, ilang beses kang hindi kumain ng merienda dito dahil kay school.
Na-miss ko nga eh.
Oo nga.
Pero natuwa naman ako dahil tumaba si Jolly sa si
Sobra.
Chico.
Nangyari nga, nakahabol yung NHA.
Ah,
Nakaupo si Escobar doon sa kanto.
bakit?
Wala, kumakain siya doon. Nagugulo kay Bennett Palad.
Oh, number card siya.
Ganun. Tan Casulyay.
Ulitin ko na naman, sir. May dahilan kung bakit nakakarating yung bola ng ganong kalalim. And that will be something that they will be talking about after this game.
Yung entry pass, ano?
Yung entry pa sa tinatawag. The ball travels for quite some time before it reaches its destination. At least you try to make it difficult for that basketball to reach yung destination na tinatawag.
Para ma-control mo siya.
Para hindi ka matira dahil
Yep, getting rid of-
depensa ka, babakbakan ka, masakit yun.
And make sure the passer does not see the target right away. Cross court. Abar. Tan. Casulya. Zuniga. What are they doing? Make up your mind, guys. 2 seconds of the shot clock. That play just died. Somebody should have taken the shot earlier. It'll be, I thought, nanakaw ng konti. Here is Idria.
Ito na ang unang buga dito sa bandang dulo ng kupunan ng Black Wolves. At sino ang sagot ni Coach Sani Manukan? Ang kanyang bombero na si Boyet Bautista. So ang ating moniker sa kanya rito, Seb, ay Boyet Bombero Bautista.
Okay. That won't work.
Kasi merong pelikula ngayon, di ba? General Luna.
Ah.
Pwede natin siyang little General, Boyet, Bombero, Bautista.
Napag-uusapan yung bombero.
Yan.
Si Pianong nandito nung last Thursday.
Talaga?
Kinausap
Si
si Ryan. Kinausap si Ryan.
Oo.
Nagsalita.
Si Bero.
Bombero.
Oh. Magsalita.
Nagsalita si...
Ano sabi?
Basta. Ryan! Kamusta
Sabi?
ka, Ryan?
Ba?
Sinagot naman ni Ryan.
Ano sabi?
Malay ko, utu-utu siya eh. Kinausap. Eto, 17 na naman, ano? Sanders. Saka alam mo, Ronnie, ano, hindi na as fluid yung masahan ng MLBA.
Kasi sa nakita ko, pag hindi sila naka-transition talaga, sir, mas susceptible sila na mas mabantayan. Si John Duncar din ang kanilang, kumbaga, indikador mula sa labas. Unfortunately, mas gustong bumilis. Or rather, merong change-up sila Coach Martires. Mas gusto nilang bumilis ang kanilang takbuhan. Kaya mas gumamit sila ng mas maliliit.
Santiago gets one at very close range off the inbound.
11 points for Santiago here in the second half after being scoreless in the first 20 minutes. Double-double performance so far, 10 points, other 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Free throw is pocketed and a timeout requested by the AFP. Stepping out of the timeout, we are at 6:01 left to play, 13-point lead by the AFP. And the move of the MMDA will have to start just about now. They want to get back into this ballgame. 6 minutes, not exactly a lot of time.
Problema lang sa AFP 7, in team penalty na sila.
Yun lang.
Baka magatasan niya ng MNDA.
Zuniga can't get it to drop. Edria. Dipsinu.
Gamba has done an outstanding job manning the interior para dito sa White Shirts. Scoring 13, getting numerous rebounds, but more importantly, yung toughness sa depensa.
Shot clock coming down to 6. Open shot. Yes!
First conversion from the 3 here in the third, or rather in the second half. Para dito sa White Shirts.
Villanueva rushing and scoring.
You have no recourse but to sprint up and defend the basket when you're playing the Black Wolves. Grabe tumakbo, no, Seth? No?
Yep. Bautista. And a foul off the dribble. Boy, the MMDS tried so hard. It's just that every time they will come up with something, they come up with something. The AFB comes up with something of its own.
At ito na yung katuwang ni Boyd Bautista. Habar leaving the game, but not after nailing an important 3-point conversion.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Casulia attempting to control his dribble as we hit the 4.5 mark of the final quarter. Shot clock problem.
24-second shot clock violation.
Here's Villanueva, cross court. Gardel, thought he'd launch. Santiago, no. Rebound contested.
Ito sa big stop para dito sa AFP.
Bautista dribbling through traffic. Eugene Tan, no. Sanders trying to beat everybody with a dribble. And Santiago was not even looking.
Eugene Tan forcing Jeffoy Sanders to give up that ball early. As a result, Santiago was not yet in the right spot. Another big stop para dito sa AFP.
As we come down to 3 minutes and 40. Boyet Bautista, airborne.
Low scoring quarter so far for both of our teams. 10 points for the white shirts, 10 points for the black shirts. We're back to square one. 14-point advantage. Natapos ang third quarter, 14-point lead. Ang hawak pa rin ng Cavaliers.
72-59. Maletic shot resulting in a foul.
Free throws, 27 and 28 coming up para dito sa MMDA. However, they've shot only 57% from the line today. And that has taken away a lot of important productions to be behind by over 10 points. As itong si Jeffoy Sanders, yung 15-point production niya, natigil na, no, Sam? No? Kanina pa natin nakita sa kanya yan.
Three and 14 to go. Pan thought he'd go step back there. Down the shot clock. Zuniga lets it fly.
21 points from the three-point area. Zuniga Habar contributing from the long court. And that has given them a 16-point cushion laban dito sa Wolves.
Cardell.
Second three-point conversion for John Cardell here in this contest. Down to a 13-point advantage para dito sa black, or rather sa white shirts. Sanders forcing the Jintan to warm up.
MMDA wants a timeout. This game, looking for a decision. AFP hoping, of course, that they will cross the finish line ahead against this very pesky and very energetic MMDA team. A little out of control occasionally.
Kasama sa pakete nila yan.
Yeah. Sanders yelling out the instructions. Long inbound, Bautista ahead to Zuniga.
At ang kanilang bombero ay patuloy na nagiging bayani para sa kanilang kupunan. Boyd Bautista, take away. Boyd Bautista, another assist.
Lead is 15. Si Sunyig, rather si Bautista, pinaratangan ng foul na yon. So free throws si Santiago.
Si Villanueva, sir.
Binigay nila kay Villanueva.
Kasi siya yung tao ni Boyd Bautista, pero pupuslit sana itong sila Santiago. Only 4 points today for PJ Villanueva, but with 5 points and 2 steals.
Dividing his charities, and it is now a 77-62 affair. 15 lamang. Shot clock coming down to 9. Blocked from behind.
Oh my.
Waste makes haste. Elisa slowing it down. Gambal in and out. Good catch. Cardell, wide open.
Dead shot from the 3. Wide open, no problem for John Cardell. Lead down to 10, under a minute left here in the final quarter.
Tan and company will try to use a block here. Galiza with the crossover. Bautista. No. Picked up by MMDA. A foul. Looks like we are. Santos is second. Boy, platoon subs.
This is the white flag for the Black Wolves.
Oh, nga, mukha nga.
They tried their best. Their best was around
Not
the
good
third
enough.
quarter. It was happened in the third quarter na kung saan wala itong possession deficit staring at them. Kaya lang, kung pagbalik ni Boyd Bautista, tinapos na niya yung tangka dito ng MMDA na muli pang makadikit.
Galiza all the way in.
Importante yan sa Mesa sa quotient eh. Look at Yujentan defending all the way.
All the way. Hanggang sa dulo, no?
Yan sa dulo.
And this game almost done now. So the MMDA will drop to 1-1.
And AFP will have solo leadership for the meantime. As Gambao puts the final nail on the coffin.
Yeah.
They will win 83-66, mainly through the heroics of Boyd Bautista, Eugene Tan, Casulla, and of course, Jeffrey Gambao.
And let's now send it to... Sino ba pinili natin best player?
Si Boyet Bombero Bautista.
Okay, Ryan, take it away. 2 in a row na yan si Boyan.
All right, thank you, Seven Coach Ron. We have here our best player of the game, Boyet Bautista from the AFP Cavaliers. At congratulations po sa AFP Cavaliers against the MMDA Black Wolves. Tanungin natin ngayon, of course, si Boyet. Boyet, first time mo to sa UNTV Cup. Gaano kasarap yung feeling na nakasama ka dito sa UNTV Cup?
Siyempre, masarap kasi panalo kami ngayon. Then, yung mga kasama ko naman, hindi naman ako masyado nakapag-adjust dahil kahit paano kilala ko sila. So, tinutulungan din nila ako kahit first player pa rin ako nila dito, bago lang.
As a pro player, ano ang mga adjustments na ginawa mo dito personally? Dahil alam mo, ibang liga tong sinalihan.
Siguro nga dahil bago nga ako, so marami talagang adjustment kasi sila magkakasama talaga. Tinutulungan naman nila ako. Every game, every practice, nandun sila para sa akin.
Gaano kalaking tulong ang nagawa sa inyo ng mga laban ninyo doon sa mga iba't ibang mga liga na sinalihan ng AFP?
Malaki talaga kasi yung experience, then yung mga teammates ko galing din na varsity player. So, madali rin kami nakakapag-adjust kahit pa paano.
Okay, Boyet, batiin mo lahat ng fans ng AFP Cavaliers at lahat ng gusto mong pasalamatan, please.
Binabati ko yung sumusuporta sa AFP. Sana huwag kayong magsawa. Then yung mga taga-Bangkal, mga kaibigan ko dyan, family ko. Ayun, sana supportahan mo kami and laging mag-pray para sa amin every game. Thank you.
Okay, maraming salamat. Boyet Bautista, mga kasama of AFP Cavaliers. Congratulations po sa AFP. Samantala, we'll now pause for a short break. Sa aming pagbabalik, abangan natin ang paghaharap ng Senate Defenders kontra DOJ Justice Boosters. We'll be right back.